Hello. Here we are with Rob Whitmer. His nickname is
Sharky.
Sharky because he has been bitten by a shark about 10 years ago. What is your profession?
I've been a U.S. Coast Guard yacht captain since 1986, and I'm a professional kite surfer.
A professional kite surfer. What is a kite surfer?
Kite surfing is very similar to surfing. You're on a surfboard, but your feet are in straps to the surfboard, and you have a very large kite in the sky that's attached to your body, and the wind pulls you across the water with this kite, and it is unbelievable amount of fun. It's just about the funnest thing to do on the planet, kite surfing.
Now, some time ago, you did our therapy. We're working with human embryonic stem cells and with an autoimmune vaccine. I think that combination is worldwide unique, what we are doing. And now, what happened after having done our therapy? What happened to you?
Well, I discovered your clinic because I had diabetes type 2, and I'd gone to 6-7 different doctors, tried over a dozen different pharmaceutical drugs.
You're here.
Had horrible side effects with the pharmaceutical drugs, and none of them took my numbers down, my blood sugar numbers down to where they were supposed to be.
You're listening. His biggest problem when he came to see us was his type diabetes 2. Most of the people when they have diabetes, it's type 2, and quite often the doctors say that type, this is insulin resistant, and they are applicating more and more insulin, and this makes you only hungry, and your weight is, you are gaining weight, and weight you can't lose it.
And that's the last thing I wanted to do was ever take insulin, because once you start taking insulin, you can't stop.
Normally you can't stop. I think even with us, I have stopped it quite a number of times. If the patient, if they are sticking to our diet, and if they're doing our therapy. The doctors, they say the pancreas is what you are producing, it's resistant to insulin. This does not exist according to us. Now, once again, you are living somewhere in Florida.
Yes, I'm 5-hour drive north of Miami. I'm in northeast Florida in a little beautiful historic town called St. Augustine. And if anybody ever needs to reach me, I can answer any questions you might have. My phone number is 904 806 0772.
0772. This is a US number. Could you repeat it please once again if just somebody wants to reach you?
Yes, it's 904 806 0772, and feel free to call anytime. This man has done so much for me. If I can repay him back by helping someone else get better, I'm more than happy to do it. And I've received so many extra benefits apart from the diabetes type 2 that it's almost too numerous to mention. I've broken all of these bones in this hand, all of the fingers on this right hand, horrible arthritis to where it just hurt to pick things up. All of that is gone. I blew out both of my knees, meniscus and ACL, anterior cruciate ligament, and all the arthritis in both of these knees is completely gone.
What happened to the ringing in your ears?
I used to scream to my wife, "Will you please pick up the phone, answer the phone, answer the phone?" And she says, "The phone's not ringing, honey." So all of the ringing in my ears went away. In the morning when I would wake up, for years and years, I would be very nauseous in the morning and have a horrible headache. So much to the point where sometimes I wouldn't even feel like eating till 2 or 3 o'clock, eating or drinking anything. that completely disappeared.
What happened when there was a World Surfing?
Oh yeah, in September there was a worldwide competition to see who could jump the most accumulated feet in the month of September, and I won. I was going against guys who were professionals, who are 20 and 25 years old in the entire world, and I won. I think I went 30,000 vertical feet in the month of September, and I won a $1,000 board, and I got professionally sponsored by a couple of kite surfing companies.
And what happened to your so-called chronic allergy?
Oh, I used to get rashes and poison ivy and all the time. I don't get any rashes anymore. Cuts and wounds used to take a month or over a month to heal, or if I had a burn. Now, if I get any kind of cut or any kind of burn, within 2 weeks, it's cured, gone. You can't even tell it was there. And, well, the other thing I wanted to tell you is, before when I first started kite surfing, I could go out for 3 hours, no problem, not even take a break. Last year, it got down to 1 hour, and after 1 hour, I was so exhausted, sometimes I would have to come on the beach and lay down on the beach. I was so exhausted. After I did the embryonic stem cell therapy, man, I'm right back to 3-4 hours on the water without a problem.
Did we tell the thing that when once you fell down on your back?
Yeah, I had a bad fall from about 30 feet high, and I landed on my back, and I separated my rib cage from my back muscle.
He separated his rib cage from his muscles
in my back, and
in the back.
And it cured that. I can't believe how fast it cured that. I mean, the whole thing is just amazing. It's the fountain of youth. The reason I'm here right now is because it worked so well for me. My wife is here, and she's getting the embryonic stem cell therapy.
Normally, I promise her, she would be 10 years younger. And,
I feel 15, 20 years younger.
Yes, at the moment she will be 10 years younger. This is a fountain.
It's a fountain of youth. I've lost 25 pounds of fat, and I feel like I have totally gained muscle.
And what is your age now?
53.
53, unbelievable. And the possibility of thinking.
Yes.
Normally our therapy is against Alzheimer. We take it off, and what are your mental possibilities?
Unlimited.
Up to the stars. Okay. So so whenever you are going to have children, you will send them here. We shall double their intelligence, but this is true. Double, and we shall send them always to the Olympic Games. And
I just wanted to thank you very much for everything you've done for me. And if there's anything I can do for anybody else at any time, please feel free to contact me.
Repeat once again your telephone numbers.
904-806-0772. And if you're the least bit worried, I will actually come down here with you and introduce you to this man. And then I will go to the water in the bay and I will go kite surfing.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.